Regular release, including daily masturbation, is often overlooked when it comes to men's health, but it carries a significant influence on both physical and mental wellness, especially as men grow older. The prostate gland is an important part of the male reproductive system, and its health is closely tied to overall comfort and vitality. When the gland becomes stagnant or inflamed, men may experience discomfort, difficulty with urination, or other complications that can reduce quality of life. Regular ejaculation, whether through intimacy or masturbation, helps the prostate remain active and functional. By encouraging circulation and preventing the buildup of fluids, this simple act contributes to the body's natural cleansing process, which may reduce the chances of developing issues that often arise in older men. Medical research over the years has explored the relationship between ejaculation frequency and prostate health, and while results vary, a number of studies have suggested that regular activity may lower the risk of developing prostate-related problems. The reasoning is simple. When the gland is emptied on a consistent basis, it is less likely to experience blockages or stagnation, both of which can lead to irritation or infection. This natural process also helps flush out substances the body does not need, reducing inflammation and supporting better urinary flow. Men who ignore or suppress this aspect of their health sometimes face greater risks of discomfort later in life, proving that something as natural as masturbation can be both safe and beneficial. Beyond the physical aspects, daily release offers powerful mental health benefits. Stress is one of the silent enemies of aging, often contributing to cardiovascular issues, high blood pressure, and weakened immunity. Regular release triggers the release of endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals, which instantly reduce stress and promote relaxation. These chemical shifts in the brain create a sense of calm, balance, and even happiness that can last for hours. For older men who struggle with sleep disturbances, regular release before bedtime can improve sleep quality, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep through the night. The connection between good sleep and health is undeniable as the body repairs and rejuvenates during rest. Something as simple as this practice can be an effective, drug-free way to support better sleep patterns. Another key aspect of this habit is its role in maintaining sexual confidence and self-awareness. As men age, testosterone levels naturally decline, which can sometimes lead to reduced libido or difficulties with sexual performance. By staying sexually active through masturbation, older men can maintain a sense of connection to their own bodies. This helps preserve sexual function, stimulates blood flow to vital organs, and supports hormonal balance. A man who keeps himself engaged in this area often feels more confident, motivated, and alive. It can even reduce feelings of isolation or frustration, since it reminds men that they remain in control of their health and pleasure regardless of age. The benefits extend beyond the body and into the broader picture of lifestyle wellness. When combined with healthy eating, light exercise, and a positive mindset, daily release becomes part of a holistic approach to staying youthful. It reinforces the idea that aging does not mean shutting down natural functions, but rather embracing them in ways that support long-term vitality. Men who take ownership of this practice often find themselves more energized, motivated, and capable of handling everyday challenges with a clear mind. In fact, many report increased productivity and focus after release as it reduces mental tension and promotes clarity. It is also important to address the stigma that often surrounds the topic. Many older men were raised in cultures or environments where masturbation was seen as shameful or unhealthy. These outdated beliefs have caused unnecessary guilt and silence, leaving many unaware of the potential benefits. Modern science, however, has made it clear that this is a natural and safe activity with no harmful effects when practiced responsibly. Breaking free from old myths allows men to embrace this part of themselves without guilt, and by doing so, they unlock both physical and emotional health advantages. Recognizing this truth can shift perspectives and encourage men to view masturbation as a form of self-care rather than a taboo subject. Another element worth noting is how this practice supports cardiovascular health. The act itself stimulates the heart, raises circulation temporarily, and engages muscles throughout the body. Though not a replacement for exercise, it provides a small but meaningful physical workout, especially for men who may not engage in more strenuous activities. Improved circulation from this activity means better oxygen flow to tissues and organs, which supports healing and overall energy. As men age, maintaining good circulation is critical for preventing a wide range of health problems, and daily release contributes naturally to that goal. Daily masturbation also plays a role in boosting immunity. Studies suggest that regular ejaculation can increase certain white blood cells, which help the body defend against illness. For older adults, whose immune systems may not be as strong as in their younger years, this additional support can make a difference in how well they resist colds, infections, or other ailments. It is a reminder that the body is interconnected and that even small habits can have widespread positive effects on multiple systems. In addition, this habit supports emotional resilience. Aging often brings challenges like loneliness, grief, or physical limitations, which can take a toll on mental health. By incorporating regular release into their routine, older men can create moments of comfort and self-connection that counteract these struggles. The release of oxytocin and dopamine, in addition to endorphins, fosters feelings of bonding and reward, which can uplift mood and reduce anxiety. It is not simply about the physical process, but about nurturing emotional balance in a natural and private way. Finally, consistency is key. Just as exercise and diet require regular attention, prostate health benefits most when daily habits are maintained. Occasional release may offer some benefits, but daily activity establishes a routine that ensures the prostate remains active, circulation stays healthy, stress is consistently managed, and sleep is supported. It becomes one of the many small, simple choices that add up to a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling life. By embracing this practice without shame, men give themselves a tool to protect their prostate, preserve vitality, and nurture both body and mind well into their senior years. A balanced diet is one of the most powerful tools seniors can use to protect their health, boost energy, and preserve a youthful feeling as the years go by. What goes into the body has a direct influence on how it functions, and every bite either fuels vitality or drains it away. As men and women age, the body's nutritional needs shift, and poor choices can quickly lead to weight gain, fatigue, or chronic illness. Focusing on foods that are rich in nutrients rather than empty calories helps slow the effects of aging and provides a strong foundation for long-term wellness. Antioxidants, for example, play a critical role in protecting cells from damage caused by free radicals, which are unstable molecules that accelerate aging and increase the risk of disease. Fruits like blueberries, strawberries, and cherries, as well as vegetables like spinach, kale, and tomatoes, are excellent sources of these compounds. Eating them regularly not only keeps the skin healthier and more vibrant, but also strengthens the immune system and reduces inflammation throughout the body. Tomatoes in particular provide lycopene, a powerful antioxidant linked to prostate health and reduced cancer risk. This makes them especially valuable for older men who want to protect one of the most vulnerable parts of their bodies. Leafy greens bring vitamins A, C, and K, along with minerals such as calcium and magnesium, which support bone strength and help prevent fractures. For seniors who worry about bone density, incorporating these vegetables into daily meals can make a meaningful difference. Berries not only improve circulation and brain function, but also offer natural sweetness without the added sugars that cause energy crashes and weight gain. These foods demonstrate how simple dietary changes can lead to profound improvements in both physical health and overall energy. Omega-3 fatty acids are another cornerstone of a diet that keeps the body youthful, found in fatty fish such as salmon, mackerel, and sardines, as well as in walnuts, flax seeds, and chia seeds. These healthy fats support both the heart and the brain. Seniors who eat enough omega-3s often report sharper memory, improved focus, and reduce joint pain because of their anti-inflammatory effects. They also help regulate cholesterol levels, reducing the risk of heart attacks and strokes, which are common concerns in later years. Unlike the unhealthy fats found in fried or processed foods, omega-3s nourish cells and keep the body functioning smoothly. Adding just a few servings of these foods each week can have a profound effect on overall well-being, turning meals into medicine for the body. Hydration is another part of diet that is often underestimated, yet it is vital for seniors who want to maintain energy and vitality. As people age, their sense of thirst diminishes, meaning they may not drink enough water even when their bodies need it. Dehydration leads to fatigue, confusion, constipation, and increased risk of urinary tract infections. Drinking enough water helps the kidneys flush out toxins, supports digestion, and keeps the skin supple. Seniors who replace sugary drinks, sodas, or excess coffee with plain water or herbal teas find themselves feeling lighter, more energized, and mentally clearer. Hydration also supports joint lubrication, which makes everyday movements easier and reduces discomfort during physical activity. Reducing processed foods is another key step toward a healthier, more energetic life. Packaged snacks, fast food, and sugary desserts often contain high amounts of salt, sugar, and unhealthy fats, all of which contribute to obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. For seniors, these conditions can become serious obstacles that limit independence and quality of life. By replacing processed foods with fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains, the body receives steady fuel rather than spikes and crashes in blood sugar. Whole grains like oats, brown rice, and quinoa provide fiber that aids digestion, supports heart health, and helps maintain a healthy weight. These grains release energy slowly, which prevents feelings of exhaustion after meals and provides long-lasting stamina throughout the day. Protein intake also deserves special attention. Seniors often lose muscle mass as they age, leading to weakness, frailty, and increased risk of falls. By including lean sources of protein such as chicken, fish, beans, lentils, and eggs, older adults can preserve strength and maintain independence. Protein is also important for repairing tissues, supporting the immune system, and maintaining healthy hair and skin. Small amounts spread throughout the day are more effective than consuming large portions at once, as the body can only use a certain amount at a time. This makes balanced meals with a mix of protein, complex carbohydrates, and healthy fats the most efficient way to fuel the body and keep it strong. Diet also influences mood and mental health. Studies show that people who eat more whole foods, fresh produce, and healthy fats are less likely to experience depression and anxiety. For seniors who may struggle with loneliness or loss, the right diet can be a natural way to improve mood and create a sense of balance. Foods like dark chocolate in moderation, bananas, and nuts contain compounds that stimulate serotonin production, the brain's feel-good chemical. Eating these foods as part of a balanced diet can uplift the spirit and support a more positive outlook on life. Since mental health is just as important as physical health in aging well, this connection between diet and mood should not be ignored. Another advantage of healthy eating is better digestive health. Fiber-rich foods like beans, lentils, vegetables, and whole grains help regulate the digestive system and prevent constipation, a common issue for older adults. A healthy gut also means better absorption of nutrients, ensuring that vitamins and minerals from food are actually reaching the body's cells where they are needed. Probiotic foods such as yogurt, kefir, and fermented vegetables can further support gut health by increasing beneficial bacteria. This strengthens immunity and reduces inflammation, creating a ripple effect of health benefits throughout the body. Balancing portions is equally important. Seniors often require fewer calories because metabolism slows with age, but their bodies still need high levels of nutrients. Overeating can lead to weight gain and strain on the heart, while undereating can result in nutrient deficiencies and muscle loss. The goal should be smaller, nutrient-dense meals that provide steady energy without excess calories. Paying attention to portion sizes and listening to hunger cues allows seniors to maintain a healthy weight while still giving their bodies what they need to thrive. What makes diet such a powerful tool for wellness is that it is completely within one's control. Every day brings multiple opportunities to make choices that either promote health or undermine it. By consciously selecting foods rich in antioxidants, omega-3s, lean proteins, whole grains, and plenty of water, seniors can take charge of their vitality. These choices do not have to be complicated or restrictive. They can be enjoyable and satisfying while still nourishing the body. Over time, these small daily decisions add up, leading to a healthier heart, stronger bones, sharper mind, and more youthful energy. Through diet, seniors can slow down the aging process, reduce the risk of disease, and enjoy a fuller, more vibrant life. Light daily exercise is one of the simplest yet most powerful ways for seniors to preserve their health, maintain energy, and feel youthful as the years go by. The body was designed to move, and when movement becomes limited, stiffness, weakness, and fatigue soon follow. Many older adults assume that exercise requires intense workouts, heavy weights, or long hours in the gym, but in reality, small and consistent movements create the greatest long-term benefits. A short daily walk, a few minutes of stretching, or gentle routines like yoga or tai chi can transform the way the body functions. These activities keep muscles active, joints lubricated, and circulation flowing, ensuring that every part of the body receives the oxygen and nutrients it needs to thrive. Walking, one of the most accessible forms of exercise, provides immense benefits without strain. Just 15 to 20 minutes of steady walking each day improves cardiovascular health, strengthens leg muscles, and enhances balance. For seniors, balance is crucial because falls are one of the most common causes of injury with age. By simply walking around the neighborhood, in a park, or even inside a home or building, seniors can dramatically reduce the likelihood of falls and fractures. Walking also supports weight management by burning calories, keeps blood sugar levels stable, and boosts mood through the release of endorphins. It is a low-impact activity, meaning it is gentle on the joints while still strengthening them over time. Stretching is another essential component of light daily exercise. As the body ages, muscles tighten and joints lose flexibility, making everyday movements more difficult. Simple stretches performed each morning or evening help maintain a full range of motion, reduce stiffness, and improve posture. Stretching also increases blood flow to the muscles, which aids recovery and prevents injury. Seniors who make stretching a daily habit often find it easier to bend, reach, and move without pain. For those who spend long periods sitting, stretches are especially important for relieving pressure on the back, hips, and shoulders. These small moments of movement add up to a body that feels freer and less restricted. Yoga, often thought of as a practice for the young and flexible, is highly beneficial for older adults when adapted to their level. Gentle yoga focuses on slow movements, breathing, and balance. It strengthens muscles without adding strain, improves posture, and calms the mind. Breathing exercises in yoga also enhance lung capacity and improve oxygen flow throughout the body. Many seniors who practice yoga regularly report better sleep, reduced anxiety, and less joint pain. Even just a few poses held for short periods can create significant improvements in how the body feels each day. Resistance exercises using light weights, resistance bands, or even body weight are crucial for preventing muscle loss that naturally occurs with age. Muscle is directly tied to strength, independence, and metabolism. Without regular use, muscles weaken, leading to frailty and difficulty performing everyday tasks. Simple routines such as seated leg lifts, bicep curls with light weights, or wall push-ups help build strength without overexertion. Stronger muscles also protect the bones, reducing the risk of fractures. In addition, strength training boosts metabolism, making it easier to manage weight and maintain energy levels. Another overlooked benefit of daily movement is improved circulation. The heart and lungs work more efficiently when the body is active, ensuring that blood and oxygen reach every organ and tissue. This not only supports energy levels but also enhances brain health. Seniors who exercise regularly often have sharper memory, better focus, and lower risk of cognitive decline. Movement stimulates the production of hormones and growth factors that keep brain cells healthy and promote new connections. In this way, light exercise does not just benefit the body, but also keeps the mind sharp and engaged. Exercise also plays a vital role in emotional well-being. The release of endorphins during physical activity creates feelings of happiness and relaxation. For seniors who may struggle with loneliness, stress, or depression, daily exercise can provide a natural boost in mood. Group activities like walking clubs, dance classes, or senior fitness programs add the benefit of social interaction, which enhances motivation and creates a sense of community. Even solo exercise routines offer structure and purpose, giving the day meaning and reducing feelings of aimlessness. Light exercise also improves digestion and metabolism. As people age, digestion can slow, leading to discomfort, constipation, or nutrient absorption issues. Movement stimulates the digestive system, helping food move more efficiently through the body and reducing bloating or discomfort. Regular activity also stabilizes blood sugar levels, lowering the risk of type 2 diabetes and its complications. For seniors already managing diabetes, daily movement can make a significant difference in maintaining healthy blood sugar control. Joint health is another critical reason to prioritize light exercise. While some seniors fear that movement will increase joint pain, the opposite is often true. Gentle, consistent activity strengthens the muscles that support the joints, reduces stiffness, and improves flexibility. Low-impact exercises like swimming, cycling, or chair aerobics are particularly effective for individuals with arthritis or other joint conditions. By keeping joints active and supported, seniors maintain mobility and reduce the risk of long-term disability. Sleep quality also improves with regular exercise. Many seniors experience difficulty falling asleep or staying asleep, which can lead to fatigue, irritability, and weakened immunity. Light daily exercise helps regulate the body's internal clock, making it easier to rest at night and feel energized during the day. The physical exertion, even if gentle, signals the body to recover and rebuild during sleep, leading to deeper and more restorative rest. This creates a cycle of improved energy and better performance in daily activities. Consistency is the true key to success. Sporadic bursts of activity are less effective than small, steady habits. Even 10 to 15 minutes a day, done consistently, builds momentum and creates lasting changes in health. Seniors who integrate exercise into their daily routines often find it becomes as natural as brushing their teeth. Over time, they notice improved stamina, less pain, greater independence, and a renewed sense of vitality. By starting small and gradually increasing duration or intensity, seniors can safely adapt exercise to their comfort level and needs. Ultimately, light daily exercise is not just about preventing illness or extending life, but about improving the quality of life each day. It enables seniors to move with confidence, enjoy activities with loved ones, and maintain independence in their daily routines. It supports the heart, strengthens the body, sharpens the mind, and uplifts the spirit. By embracing movement as a daily ritual, seniors create a foundation for health that allows them to remain vibrant, capable, and youthful no matter their age. Healthy lifestyle habits are the foundation of long-term wellness for seniors, and while diet and exercise play a major role, other daily choices carry just as much weight in shaping how energetic, resilient, and youthful the body and mind feel. Among the most important habits is maintaining a consistent sleep schedule. Sleep is when the body repairs itself, strengthens the immune system, and consolidates memory, yet many older adults struggle with falling asleep or staying asleep. Establishing a routine by going to bed and waking up at the same time each day trains the body's internal clock and improves sleep quality. Avoiding stimulants like caffeine in the afternoon, keeping the bedroom dark and cool, and creating a calming bedtime ritual such as reading or practicing deep breathing can make a dramatic difference in restfulness. When seniors prioritize sleep, they notice improved mood, sharper focus, and greater physical stamina during the day. Stress management is another lifestyle habit that profoundly influences health. Chronic stress floods the body with hormones like cortisol, which over time weakens the immune system, increases blood pressure, and contributes to inflammation. Seniors often face new sources of stress, such as health concerns, financial pressures, or loneliness, and without healthy coping strategies, these challenges can take a toll. Simple practices such as meditation, deep breathing, or mindfulness can reduce stress and restore balance. Just a few minutes each day spent focusing on calm breathing or positive visualization can lower blood pressure, slow the heart rate, and create a sense of peace. Gentle activities like gardening, listening to soothing music, or spending quiet time in reflection also help release mental tension and provide emotional relief. Avoiding harmful habits like smoking and limiting alcohol intake are equally vital. Smoking damages nearly every organ in the body, increasing the risk of cancer, heart disease, and respiratory illness. Quitting at any age brings immediate and long-term benefits, such as improved circulation, better lung function, and a stronger immune system. Alcohol, though often associated with relaxation, can disrupt sleep, damage the liver, and worsen conditions like high blood pressure or diabetes when consumed excessively. Seniors who replace smoking and heavy drinking with healthier coping mechanisms such as physical activity, creative hobbies, or social engagement see dramatic improvements in both their physical and mental health. Social connection is a powerful yet often underestimated aspect of a healthy lifestyle. Human beings are naturally social, and isolation can have serious consequences on both mental and physical health. Seniors who stay engaged with friends, family, or community groups report greater happiness, sharper cognitive function, and lower risk of depression. Social activities stimulate the mind, provide emotional support, and give purpose to each day, Whether it is attending a local class, volunteering, joining a walking group, or simply staying in touch with loved ones through phone calls and video chats, regular interaction nurtures the mind and spirit. Research consistently shows that strong social ties are linked to longer life expectancy and greater resilience against illness. Another essential lifestyle habit is maintaining mental stimulation. Just as the body benefits from physical activity, the brain thrives when challenged. Seniors can keep their minds sharp by reading, solving puzzles, learning a new language, playing strategy games, or even picking up new skills like painting or playing a musical instrument. Lifelong learning encourages the brain to build new connections, which can help delay or reduce cognitive decline. Technology offers even more opportunities for mental growth, as online courses, audiobooks, and educational videos provide endless sources of stimulation and knowledge. Keeping the brain active is a way to not only preserve memory and focus, but also to discover new passions and keep life exciting. Nutrition and exercise are often discussed separately, but when paired with healthy lifestyle choices, they become even more powerful. For example, seniors who prioritize hydration and eat balanced meals filled with whole foods often find it easier to maintain stable moods and energy levels, which in turn supports their motivation to stay active. This creates a positive cycle where good habits reinforce one another. Consistency is key, and when habits become part of a daily routine, they no longer feel like chores but natural elements of a fulfilling life. Another habit that contributes to overall well-being is practicing gratitude and cultivating a positive mindset. Aging can bring physical challenges, loss of loved ones, or limitations that are difficult to accept, but focusing on what remains possible rather than what is lost makes a powerful difference. Taking a few minutes each day to reflect on things to be grateful for, whether it is health, family, nature, or small joys, helps reframe the mind and fosters optimism. Optimism is linked to stronger immunity, better heart health, and even longer life expectancy. When seniors embrace gratitude, they not only uplift their own spirit, but also create a ripple effect that inspires those around them. Maintaining regular health checkups and preventive care is another important lifestyle choice. Seniors who take the time to monitor their blood pressure, cholesterol, and blood sugar can catch potential issues before they become serious. Regular screenings for conditions like cancer or osteoporosis provide peace of mind and ensure early treatment if needed. Prevention is always easier and more effective than treatment, and proactive health care allows seniors to remain independent and healthy longer. Adopting the mindset that healthcare is not just for emergencies, but part of everyday life is a habit that empowers older adults to take control of their well-being. The environment also plays a role in lifestyle health. Seniors who create a safe and supportive home environment reduce the risk of accidents and enhance their comfort. Simple changes like removing tripping hazards, ensuring proper lighting, and arranging furniture for easy movement can make daily life safer and less stressful. Surrounding oneself with uplifting objects, photos, or plants can also improve mood and create a sense of peace. A positive environment encourages positive habits and supports both mental and physical wellness. Consistency ties all these habits together. Healthy living is not about perfection or extreme changes, but about making small, sustainable choices each day that add up over time. When seniors commit to routines like going for a daily walk, preparing balanced meals, practicing gratitude, staying socially engaged, and keeping stress under control, they build momentum that carries them through challenges. Over weeks and months, these habits become second nature, forming a lifestyle that is deeply nourishing and protective. Aging gracefully is not about avoiding the years, but about filling those years with vitality, strength, and purpose. And healthy lifestyle habits are the foundation that makes this possible.